man, so he can lead you in the right direction of the right prophets, man, that's out here preaching the truth, man, the real truth and nothing but the truth, man. We ain't out here with no buckets and nothing, man. We don't need to die. Hey, we storing our riches in heaven, man. That's it, that's all, man. We don't need nothing from you people, man.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 8, verse 35. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All that they hate me love death. So you like committing sin, you like breaking the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father. The only thing you can get is death. You're not seeking after Yahweh Shai. Alright, because if you did, then you wouldn't do those wicked deeds. Hey, but for you 2/3 and every one of them, and doesn't want to worship Yahweh Shai, what is going to say about that? Bring them hither and slay them before you. It's over with. Hey, you're either going to worship Yahweh Shai the easy way or the hard way. Either way, you're still going to worship him. You don't buy the house.
This is Romans 12. You got something? Okay, Romans 12:1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service, man. And that's why we're out here. We're sacrificing our time. We're sacrificing our time for the children of Israel and for Yahweh, man. We're making our bodies a living sacrifice for what is truth, man. Why? Because we want the kingdom of heaven. We don't want to be here, man. We don't want to be here another 10 more years, another 20 more years, watching Esau, Edom fall apart, man. These devils, they looking bad out here, man. The worst type of drug addict is a white Edomite drug addict, man. Because they be looking like a fucking wet cigarette when they, man, when they down and out, man. They be looking bad out here, man. Yeah. And they starting to become a bad look on the streets, because every major city you see, it's homeless Edomites on the corner begging, man. They're on the corners begging, and now Jake letting them all in the fucking hood and shit, man. Up north, that's all you got, a bunch of crackhead niggas and a bunch of heroin addict Edomites, man, fucking running all over the place, man. We need this place to go down, man. And it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that is good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High, man. Fuck this society, man. Separate yourself from this society, man. From these religious people in this society, man. Stop chasing that Federal Reserve. Nope. Stop chasing that. You don't know, I'm going to college. You want to be I gotta get doctor, lawyer, man. You wasting your time, man. You wasting your time. The elitists of this society, they're not looking for thinkers, man. They're looking for slaves. That's why they got an RFID chip. Why would you need an RFID chip if you're looking for thinkers, creators? No, man, we're looking for motherfuckers with chip. Go build this, go build that. You get out of order, hey, turn off his chip. You won't be able to buy or sell. You won't be able to put gas in your car. You won't be able to go back and forth on the train, hop on a bus. Man, you won't be able to do nothing pretty soon, man. And the only way you're going to be able to do something is if you are kept from that hour of temptation, like I tell you in the book of Revelations, man. That's why you got to seek the Heavenly Father right now, man. And his name is Yahweh. And the only people who can return back to Yahweh is the children of Israel, man. Yes, the Heavenly Father, he's a racist. He's only dealing with the 12 tribes of Israel, man, which is you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And guess what? When the other nations were in power, they weren't dealing with your ass. They had you as a slave. So don't feel bad for these other nations when they go down, man. You're supposed to fucking rejoice at the fall of your enemies like they rejoice at your fall, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, Al.
Well, like the brother said, man, look, you can't be trusting in this devil system, man. You're going down to the devil system because he mean, he mighty, he got armies and all this stuff, he got the police force, so you scared of him, you know what I'm saying? And you think that, hey, Lord, he's slow and answering my prayers, so, you know, I got to go down to this devil for help and all these things, man. But what the Lord said about, man, you going down to this devil for help, man. It's Isaiah 31:1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And woe mean the destruction, man, death, man. Because hey, this man ain't got nothing good for you, man. Hey, you got all the things in the world that to take you and put you against your powers. That's all he got for you, man. He has nothing righteous, man, to give you at all. So it says, woe to those who go down to Egypt for help, man. It says for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots. Because because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord, man. These men don't seek the Lord, man. They don't look unto Yahweh Yeshua Yahushua for answers and things like that, man. So you can't go to them thinking that they're gonna help you or be righteous with you or deal righteously with you, man. Lord say, whoa, man, all they got is destruction. Fuck me for you. Bullshit.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, starting at verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he was saying to me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read. And that's what we do as a prophet. You know, we make these scriptures plain upon tables. You know, we come out here and tell you the prophecies according to the scriptures. You know, and we tell you who the true children of the Lord is according to the scriptures, according to prophecy. All right, we tell you who these heathens are. All right, their biblical nationality. You know, and we just make it plain upon the table, man. All right, so that the elect, you know, can appear to it, you know, and basically receive this word, man. You know, because that's the only one that's going to actually receive this word. All right, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You know, and so it says here one time. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. All right, so it's for an appointed time. The Lord said he has set the bounds of this place, you know, that it cannot pass. That's why you see the signs. The process coming to pass so rapidly that you see today, man. You know, and it says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You know, so we gotta have that faith, man. You know, you gotta believe, man, because for one, you can already see through the prophecies that these things, America is falling, man. Things are wrapping up, man. Our Esau Edom is falling, man. You know, Israel is waking up. Hey, we assign ourselves out here preaching this word, man. You know, hey, so you gotta take that, you know, hey, and use common sense with the scriptures, man. And know, hey, the Lord is nigh, man. You know, like the brother said, it's now high time to wake up out of sleep. You know. All right, it says because it will surely come, it will not tarry. All right, and it's coming fast, man. You know, it may seem, you know, like it might take a little time, but in reality, things are happening so fast, man. You can't really even keep track of everything that's happening, man. You know, it says, all right, it says, behold, his soul which is lifted up, it's not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. All right, and that's what we're doing, man. All right, so the just shall live by faith, man. Though we don't see, you know, these things like marching down the streets in full-fledged effect, we got snippets of it, man. Though the RFID chip isn't, you know, being mandatory right now, all right, but we see these things coming to pass, man. You know, so it says the just shall live by faith, man. All right, and really the elect is the only ones who don't have faith, man. You know, it says, yea, also because he transgressed the line, he is a proud man. You know, from this point, and that's going to Esau Edom, man. You know, okay. Hey, but yeah, but that was the point to that. But that's going to Esau Edom, man. He transgressed by line, by his philosophies and his doctrine, man. All right, and his ways all his ways and his philosophies are clean contrary to these scriptures, man. All right, and that's the way of the heathen. All right, but us as Israelites, hey, we have our own ways and our own laws, man. You know that we got to uphold and keep, man. All right, you know.
Like the brother was saying, man, the times we in, like you said, knowledge and wisdom is going to be the stability of our time, man. We can't be out here indulging in all this other shit that they got going on, all these other churches and can, because that ain't going to save you. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, where did all that stem from? Where did it come from, man? It came from Esau, the devil, man, when he put you in slavery, man. So, hey, we got to come back to the Lord. And so Isaiah 33:6 says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and strength. It said, and strength of thy times, and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, man. So we got to have fear of the Lord. We got to practice. So hey, we got to understand, man. Look.
I ain't heard one word we said.
No, he waited until they got ready to drive off to say what he had to say and shit.
Read from the Bible.
I believe in Jesus. What the fuck what you believe in? We didn't ask you that shit.
I hate these niggas, man. That niggas locked us up.
Yeah,
he fucked up. And you know he done fucked up.
Big time. Trying to be cool and shit. But whoever the fuck he took out with it. But yeah, like I'm saying,
he wanted attention, he got it.
Yeah, he got the wrong one. But Yeah, but that's we gotta be wise in these times. We gotta continue to keep our faith in this book. We gotta continue to follow the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, man. Because that we know this is our rock, this is our shield, man. This is what's gonna get us through these hard times that we about to go through. Jacob's trouble, man.
This Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. But what happened right there was evil, man. Hey, just point blank period, man. Hey, this is Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye Yahweh, he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh. He will have mercy upon him, and to our power he will abundantly pardon. So like the brother said, all this extra Christianity been going on for decades. I mean, centuries.
Yep.
All right, and guess what? Ain't nothing changed from that, man. Now it's time to return to the Heavenly Father, like Yahweh Shai said. He that worships the Most High must worship him in spirit and in truth. For the Lord is a spirit, and he required that worship him to worship him in spirit and in truth. St. John the 4th chapter, man. All this other shit is leading you to hell. This man telling me he believed in Jesus Christ. Oh, you dumb nigga. If you believed in the Lord, then you wouldn't be called on Jesus Christ, man. All right, he said, what? He's from the tribe of Judah. In Acts 26 chapter, he came and said, in the Hebrew tongue, he gave his name. All right? Held your peace and listen to what he was talking about. At least I asked you, what book is that? What are y'all into? Then you get the fucking answer. You just saying some shit. Hey, you're going to get judged for that. Hey, this is Isaiah 54. This is Isaiah 54:17. He said, he believe in Jesus Christ, and we going to hell. Correction, bitch, we already in hell.
That's right.
Lord willing, we're going to get delivered out of this bitch, man.
That's right.
This is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. He just earned his condemnation right there, man. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of thee, saith the Lord. All right, so like Yahweh Shai said, every idle word, man should be accounted for. There's the book of Psalm, chapter 18, verse 1. The chief musician, a psalm of David, the servant of the Lord, who spake unto the Lord the words of his song, and the day that the Lord delivered him from the hand of all his enemies, and from the hand of Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. My Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. My power, my strength, in whom I would trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. In the middle of the Lord, they give thanks to Yahweh Shem Yahushai in all things. All right, well, hey, the Lord doesn't have to wake you up in the morning. You can just easily just die. All right, the Lord doesn't have to give you permission to walk out your house and come back in one piece. The Lord can give you swift judgment. So, hey, the Lord, we know that the Lord is our power, our strength, and our shield. All right, and the hand of all of it. The scripture talk about when the Lord is with us, who can be against us? Right. All right, because the Lord is protecting you. You even know that that's when you hear from us, because you know when we come back in our right mind and come back to the Heavenly Father, that He's going to protect us, and He's going to put you, He, and then chains it in them cargo ships, man. You don't want us to know, because hey, once we know we are the children of the Most High, the sons and daughters, that's over with. It's over.
This is Jeremiah 29 and 12. It says, then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you, and ye shall seek me and find me. Who is he talking about? He's talking about the elect, man. It's the time we come in, man, we can't do nothing but pray to the Most High, man. That's all we got right now. We can't fight. We ain't got no armory, no guns, no weapons, no tanks, nothing like this to go against these devils, man. That's why you don't see us out here with these motherfuckers protesting and fucking tearing up shit, acting like they gonna be able to do something against this devil, man. No, we waiting on Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. We gonna be praying in these days when all hell breaking loose, man.
Hey, these niggas so happy, like these motherfuckers in Chad. They think they accomplished something.
Yeah,
if Esau wanted to stop you, Esau would stop you.
Come on,
easy.
Man.
No problem.
like he playing with y'all right now. Y'all like little toys to him. He's just playing with y'all, getting y'all riled up a little bit until he get ready to just go ham on you motherfuckers, man. Till you just say, look, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about no mercy, no none of that shit. I'm taking these niggas out. Cause that's what the devil about to do, man. Y'all think y'all doing something. Y'all ain't doing shit. You ain't got no army. You ain't got no tank. You ain't got no missile. You ain't
had
got
all
shit.
that shit. Esau blessed with the sword.
Good.
Hey, in Isaiah the 30th chapter, I'ma just get it, man. There's Isaiah 30. Well, I get the bunches making if they have a better chance with that shit, of course. Of course. Not to take away from that. It's just the fact that even they had all that. The Lord is in control, man. And this is Isaiah 30 and 15. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall you be saved. In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength. The Lord said, if you turn to him, wait on him, he gonna do all the heavy lifting. We chilling. Doing preaching. The Lord doing everything else. He taking down Esau. He got them fighting against each other. He got, hey, they trying to blame shit on us. Then they come around and they blame on each other. They all over the place, man. But look at what these niggas say, man. Well, now they do, and you would not. They don't want that. So now they're going out there protesting. Now they're getting the target put right back on their backs.
That's right.
But ye said, no, for we will flee upon horses. Therefore shall you flee. And we will ride upon the swift. Therefore shall they that pursue you be swift. So that whatever you do to strengthen yourself, the Lord gonna make the enemy even stronger. He told us, as his children, to wait on him. Blessed are ye that wait on the Lord, man. All right, 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one. When Esau make his move, it's on one Edomite gonna make that whole Chaz thing leave, man. One troop. At the rebuke of 5 shall ye flee. So you'll be left as a beacon upon the top of a mountain, and as an ensign on a hill. And therefore will Yahweh wait. He may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted. He may have mercy upon you. For Yahweh is the God of judgment. Blessed are all they that wait for him. So the Lord is going to wait. And while you niggas are getting destroyed, man, while you getting eradicated out here, the Lord said what? He's going to be waiting so we can be a sign, man. We're going to be straight. And I'm like, damn, how these niggas unscathed?
How the fuck did they escape?
Right. Even Psalm 91 says the left or the right.
Yeah.
You're going to see your enemies fall beside you, but it won't come like thee. Only with thy eyes shall you behold the judgment of the wicked, man.
Real quick. This is Psalms. This Hosea 12 and 6. Therefore turn thou to thy power, keep mercy and judgment, and wait on Yahweh continually.
That's what we do, man. We stay patient, and we continue to wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Even our daily lives, man, when niggas do dumbass shit to us, man. Hey, we say, hey, look, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, hey, we gonna take care of that, man. We let the Lord take care of that.
Hey, man, my boss worked in the office 3 weeks ago. My man told me, I've been trying to write you up for damn near 2 years now. Nobody want to write you up, so I'm gonna take it to myself and write you up. The motherfucker was fired 3 days later. I put a curse on him in the office right in front of him. He looking at me like I'm bugged out. I know he's like, what is this guy saying? I threw the curse on him 3 days ago. He fired, man. He got fired 3 days after that situation. They've been trying to get rid of him for almost 10 years.
So he didn't win over the
Over the other boss, he said, man, nobody want to write you up. I'm going to write you up.
Niggas like,
Put a curse on his ass. The Lord got rid of his ass, man.
Hey, but that's the faith we have in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. We ain't calling out niggas. We ain't gonna go out here doing nothing stupid, man. We gonna wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
That's right. I got another motherfucker. He done stole something from me. Hey, the Lord put a spirit on him. He done signed up for the military. What you think gonna happen to this idiot?
Hey, let's read it. Let's read it. It's Isaiah 13. We ain't got a guess. We gonna give you the answer.
We gonna give you the answer what's gonna happen.
It's Isaiah 13 and 14. And this shall be, I'm gonna start up and jump down. This is a good chapter, man. Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. It's talking about modern Babylon. When you read through it, it's clear because it ain't happened in ancient Babylon. All right? He's talking about mystery Babylon, which is America, man. Ruled under Edomites. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the head, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones from mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdom of nations, gathered together, the Lord of hosts, mother host of the battle. So the Lord is getting this great World War III started, man. It's inevitable. So World War III is coming. Anybody that signed for the army now, all right, you're signing a short death certificate. And if you already signed up, you better figure out a way to get the fuck out. And that ain't gonna matter no way unless you're elect.
That's right.
You can get out of there, you don't just get blasted over here. All right, now I'm gonna just jump down to 14. Shit. I'm gonna keep going actually. The noise of Slakia. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even Yahweh and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. What's that? Them nukes. Isaiah 54:16 tell you the Lord created the smith, all right, he created the way to destroy.
That's right.
You know? How ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Now verse 14. And it shall be as the chase road, and as the sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So that go to answer, man. Everybody that's joined into this place, you're going to fall by the sword.
Right. This is Romans 12:19. It says, dearly beloved, man is not yourselves, but rather give place into wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Like the brother said, man. You know, hey, we waiting on your hell about shot, man. You know, and he was, the scripture said the Lord is going to come and redeem his elect, you know. The Lord is going to come to pay vengeance, you know. So all we got to do is sit, you know, and be occupied proxy, you know, do what we got to do as the Lord commanded us, and wait for your hell about shot. We ain't going to be out here doing all this protesting and all this rioting, because that ain't going to get you nowhere, man. You know, like the brothers getting into it, hey, that's all it's set up anyways, man. All right, so for you people that's out here, you know, saying Black Lives Matter, this and that, hey, the only way you gonna get any type of salvation or any type of justice is through your how about Shemel Shah. So hey, you gotta come back to your heritage and your nationality. Other than that, all that is vain, man. Right. You know, so
you got a lot of Jake returning back to their lots, like them Z-Lot niggas, man. That's these Black Panther spirited ass niggas trying to take down this kingdom right now. You got what is that? Not fucking around crew and Phil.
Right.
Man, you guys fucking around. You at the crib making videos. That's how we know you fucking around.
Right, he talking about, he criticizing everybody else on the battlefield. Meanwhile, he in the crib
making videos.
At least we tell them they dumb. You up there supposed to be up there with them. Oh, no, man, this is hypocrite. How you hypocrite your own father, man? They been telling your ass don't do this shit.
So how you a hypocrite your own father?
This is John chapter 5, verse 24. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me, it says, have everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, and is passed from death unto life. You know, it's into the spirit, man. And the man, Lord willing, the man that's out here doing this work in true sincerity, hey, we're gonna be protected, man. All right, you know, hey, we're gonna receive those incorruptible bodies, man. We're gonna be changed, man. All right, those who the Lord is coming back to, the ones that's actually been pushing his word, man, and believing in his word, man. All right? You know, other than that, man, hey, like the brother said, it don't matter what you do, man. You SOL at the end of the day, man. It's fun. Hey.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 1 verse 22. How long will ye simple ones will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and ye refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. So Lord sent out his prophets out here to warn you people, man. So hey, in that day you have no cloak for your sins. So you can't say I never heard the word, all right? Because now now you know that's a lie, all right? That's how the Lord is stretching out his hand through his prophets. All right, the scripture says in Amos 3 and 7, surely the Lord will do nothing but he revealing his secrets unto his servant the prophets. So it says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have said, and not all my counsel, and will not reprove. I also will laugh and calamity, I will laugh when your fear cometh. Your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as the whirlwind, and distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, and they shall not find me. And that's the mentality of the two-thirds. The two-thirds will only call upon the name of the Lord when he's in the lowest state. Not when he's in a good case. You never give praise to the Lord for that. All right, you don't need to call upon him when you see death in the face, man.
That's right. The Lord gonna deal with that. And the Lord said, seek him while you may be found. Like the Lord said, in fact, you read Wisdom of Solomon 5. This is Wisdom of Solomon. Alright, this is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, starting at verse 6. It says, therefore, it's like, so you go ahead.
This Isaiah 54:17. It says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. And that's what we're doing right now. All you scoffers that come around and scoff and try to talk shit, hey man, we tearing your ass up with these scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? And, it says, this is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord, man. So all things that we doing, we bringing out is all Yahweh shooting our shot, man. It has nothing to do with us, man. We ain't making none of this stuff. We ain't doing nothing on our own free will. Hey, I say how's the man's doing is of the Lord, man. The Lord, he guide our steps. He tell us which way to go, left, right, up, down, wherever we go, man. It's all Yahweh shooting our shot. This is his work.
Nah, it says here in the spiritual, judgeth all things, that he himself is judged of no man. This is Luke 10:16. He that heareth you, heareth me. He that despiseth you, despiseth me. He that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me. So what we speaking is the words of the Lord, man. We didn't, and like Amos said in the 7th chapter, look, I was a gatherer of sycamore fruit and a herder of sheep. My father wasn't even a prophet. All right, the Lord put that spirit on him to go out there and prophesy the same us, man. He was basically in response to what we seen was the average Joe, man. But the spirit of the Lord hogged on us. Now we understand his word to do what? To prophesy it, man. To teach it.
We was just like 2/3 niggas out here, man, when we was coming up, man. We was Jehovah's Witness, 7-day Adventist, all type of shit. But the Lord put the spirit on. We read the book, read the Bible, but hey, we didn't know. But when the Lord got ready, he put the spirit on us to pick that book up and start understanding. Finding our elders, man, and learning from our elders, man. This is all the Lord's work, man. We had nothing. We ain't none of us can boast to say, man, look, I picked this book up, I found out my own self, I read it, I understood. No, we ain't do none of that. The Lord put his spirit on us to understand, man.
Man's garments is of the Lord.
Of the Lord. That's the only way you're going to and fro what you're doing on a daily basis. This is a script that the Lord is written out for you, man.
And the Lord could set a stumbling block in front of you, or he could set the path of salvation before you, right?
Hey, what did it say? The deceived by
It
him.
is.
And Lord said, if that prophet be deceived, I have deceived that prophet. For the Lord, hey,
Like the one prophet who wasn't supposed to go back the same route or eat at the one guy's house. The Lord put a spirit in him to go off, man.
I got this is Sirach chapter 5, and starting at verse 5, it says, concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin into sin. It says, and say not his mercy is great, he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation rests upon sinners. All right, you know, and so the scripture says, hey, be without fear to add sin upon sin. You know? All right, because of course, we're not saved by the law. All right, we're saved by the grace. All right, we still got to uphold his law, man, as a nation, man, the nation of Israel. It says, and say not his mercy is great, he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. That's what people think, man. He think we just continue to sin, man. All right, and pray to the Lord, you know, and ask him for forgiveness. And then he's just gonna forgive you, man. You know, and you believe in that sweet Jesus doctrine, man.
hey, the Lord will forgive you if you repent and return to him.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. You just don't want to repent. Because look, the way it goes is, the Lord sent his prophets is telling you, do not this abominable thing that I hate. You can't say, fuck your prophets. But you just told the Lord, F him, man. And now what? The Lord gonna jack you up, man. He gonna F you up. Point blank period, man. You can't put off the Lord day to day when you want to, just doing wickedness. And then last minute, oh, what's the name they said? I'm sorry. Hell no. When your mother or your daddy already whipping your ass, you can say sorry all you want until they stop. Now it's wise to apologize, you know, to repent. That'll give you a few less lashes. That's what we're doing right now. But the Lord is beating our ass already. You wait too late, man. It's too late now, man.
Oh.
That's when they get the stitching cord. They catch you, they get that X-ray, they catch you coming out the tub or whatever. Or they catch you sleep, throw the water on you. You get that skin, man. Or your grandma get that old spoon. Everybody got that wood ass spoon they hang on the wall in the kitchen. That she break that on your ass, man. It's too late now. You should have just repented beforehand, man.
You should have hearkened when they first talked to you.
Yeah.
You did, you didn't listen. So
That
you gotta
motherfucker
pay
was
the price.
wrong, boy. That's
Man,
a hood
another
classic.
break, boy.
That shit fuck you up. And they don't have no aim. They don't give a fuck about aim. Nigga, you fucked up. Your whole body is ass. It's getting deep.
Yes, sir. Or them switches, you bring out that little switch and she break it too early. She gotta go get her own. Oh shit, you in trouble.
Yeah. Get a medium one at first.
Oh, man.
He says, he will be, and say not his mercy is great, he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins, the mercy and wrath coming from him, and his indignation resting upon sinners. All right?
Hey, a lot of wicked ass Israel, a lot of wicked people really believe God is dealing with them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got my own relationship with God.
I talk to him every day.
I talk to him every day.
Every night. I pray to Jesus. These people, they bugged out, man. They grow, man. They don't have no understanding, man.
Hey, Proverbs 14:12. There is a way, 11. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the right shall flourish. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. You're going to find out when it's too late, man. And you really ain't got no excuse because Romans the 10th chapter. It said, have they not all heard? Yea, they sound went into all the earth. The prophets are here. You've been warned. You've been told. Oh, I'm going to hit on this Bible book. Everything you learn is from a fucking book.
Man, it's something, man. You ain't just, I just know. Hey, I just taught myself. Hell no, man. You got to have a teacher. You got to have somebody to teach you, man. You just ain't practice that. It just don't come to you like you think it comes. You have to have somebody to teach you. We had teachers that taught us this word. We didn't just, no, the Lord put his spirit on us to wake up, but hey, he sent us to these men, our elders, to teach us, man. We have to be taught.
Hey, he opened our ears to listen.
To listen, good.
He opened our eyes to see.
Back in Sirach 5, back in verse 7, it says, make no tarry to turn to the Lord, and put not off day to day, but silently shall the wrath of the Lord come, and thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. And like the brother Benji was getting to, he said, hey, you people, you gonna wait till it's too late, man. You know, when you already get your ass beat, you can say sorry as much as you want, man. You know, but hey, it's too late now. You know, that's why the scripture says, make no tarrying, man. You people think, hey, everything is gonna remain the same. And the scripture says, hey, you know, it says since the day of the fathers fell asleep, you think all things should remain the same. You know, but hey, things are happening right in front of your face, and you can't even see because you're not watching.
They don't give a fuck.
That's right. You don't give a fuck.
They want to go. They want to go to the house. They have damn block parties and shit. Which ain't really nothing wrong if you just fucking want to, get loose. But the thing is, they just wicked, man. They ain't got no discretion. They ain't got no statutes, no boundaries. They just all into it. The lean, the pills,
no more
adultery, just sucking dick on the damn dance floor and shit. This shit wild out here, man. You motherfuckers crazy. No discretion, man.
It says, and thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance.
Hey, when you least expect it, man, your security, you think everything is cool. Hey, niggas even think America gonna bounce back. They looking forward to hell, I done seen the brothers talking about looking forward to shit opening back up. God damn, we need this bitch done.
I wasn't looking forward to this bitch to open back up. I thought I was like, smoke with it.
I was happy as hell. I was telling everybody
all the time, the whole 3 fucking months, man, I was happy this shit to shut the fuck down. I hope it don't never.
I told motherfuckers, Chicago ain't got nobody left.
Yeah.
Shit. So I was,
this shit to open back
that shit almost hurt that open back up.
Yeah,
but
man.
the Lord said, you said peace and safety, then such destruction. So it's a semblance of like, yeah, the shit is bouncing back. But it ain't no coming back. They talking about more shit closing, more jobs being lost, and then this digital yuan is putting the motherfucking stranglehold on the power of the U.S. dollar, man.
Hey, my job is changing so much. They're removing out all the water fountains. They only want one person on the elevator at one time. Listen, Northwestern College, how the fuck students? You got one person on the elevator at one time. This shit's over. None of the Asian students are coming back really right now, so it's over.
They better not come back.
Yeah.
your ass gonna get pummeled. You know, motherfuckers, these motherfuckers racist, man.
Come. They showed it too. With this, what Donald Trump, that Chinese virus. That's what he called
that's what he called it. No, you know it's a Chinese virus. It came from him.
I like that
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for a better president
Oh my goodness.
for the downfall of America.
That's
It's
right.
entertaining.
That's right.
Like, don't just do it and be entertaining about it too. Talk that shit.
Yeah.
You talking that shit.
He love to talk shit. He love to talk with all type of shit, nigga. That's the only president I know. Do as much talk. Ain't no other president I know talking like this motherfucker.
Hey, America could be on fire. You ask him how America doing. It's doing great. Everything's good.
Great. It's good.
Fire department is the best. I know them all personally.
Oh, yeah.
You know every fucking fire
everybody.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
That's a businessman for you. You know what I'm saying?
When the coronavirus came out, oh, we got to beat it.
So they just drink a little Clorox.
What he tell him? What he tell him? Take bleach? Or
Bleach,
Yeah,
yeah.
just take some bleach and kill him. Like, boy, this nigga crazy.
The Bible talks about as the leader, and so is the people. You got a fucking retard. You got a prideful retarded dude with a reckless mouth in the power seat. That was the people of America. Reckless mouth, talk shit, lie. Donald Trump stay lying, man.
Oh,
Right, on
yeah,
camera,
yeah.
right.
On camera.
Say
Right on
one
camera.
thing, the next interview you say the opposite.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Like, you know this shit on camera, right? You know, he said this, right? He don't give a fuck.
God, I got one more verse in the Sirach. It's Sirach 5, and back in verse 8, it says, Set not thine heart upon goods unjustly gotten, for they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity. And that's exactly what's going to happen, man. You know, all these goods in America, man, is justly ungotten.
That's right, brother.
You
That's
know,
right.
hey, whether it be from the riches that these Edomites have, you know, these elites have, man. All right, even down to these regular peons, man. They also profit off this white supremacy. All right, everything, man. You know, we built up. Hey, the Native American. This was the Native Americans' land. And this was the Native Americans' land, man. This land was unjustly gotten, man. All right, built up off the backs, you know, of slavery, man. You know, which is who? Like you Israelites. So primarily those Latinos, Native Americans, man. All right, so hey, we don't set our hearts on nothing here, man, because hey, everything is temporal and everything is unjustly gotten.
Everything gonna be burnt up. It's gonna be rubble, destroyed. Everything is not one brick gonna be left on top of another, man. That's what we know, bro. That's why we don't hold on to none of these things that's in this world.
That's like buying a stolen car. The car is stolen, but the police is looking for that car. You don't pay for it. When the police find it, they ain't gonna let you keep that motherfucker.
No, you pay what? Ain't no problem. Shit, it's
And
coming
you'll
back.
be surprised. You'll be lucky they don't lock you up for it.
Yeah. No, they gonna lock your ass up for it stolen.
Did you steal it, motherfucker?
Yeah,
Even
your
if you
ass
bought
going
it,
to jail. And you
that's
lose
stolen
your money.
goods.
That's the 2/3 right now. You enjoying this society with Esau Edom, you won't get the judgment.
Well, what they acting out now is what they said and did to Yahushua. They only got one king, Caesar, man. They ass ready. These niggas, they ready, man. This is 1 Corinthians 7:31. The day they use this world as not abusing it, but the fashion of this world passes away. Hey, this shit through, man. This place done for, man. These motherfuckers are confounded. They don't know what to do. Lost. And it's only finna get worse. It's only gonna get worse out here, man. All right, more job loss.